Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. It's another day. It's a lovely Friday in the neighborhood, right? I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. Can you guys believe that this weekend is like February? Like, I can't even believe that. Actually, February is one of my absolutely February and October are my two favorite months. So, anyways, I hope you guys are staying warm this very, very cold and chilly Friday. I'm coming to you guys live today from Tampa, Florida. And can I just tell you, this is a really big weekend in Tampa. This is Gasparilla weekend. If you don't know what that is, the Pirates invade Tampa Bay this weekend. And we are expecting 25-degree weather, 40-mile-per-hour winds, and a chance of snow flurries. Can I live in Tampa, Florida. Anyways, I'm really excited about it. I'm so jazzed, but I'm not doing Gasparilla tomorrow. I did Gasparilla last year, and it's kind of something that I don't do that often. But I got to tell you guys, in the project today, if you've not joined me live, if you're joining me on replay, stick with me, okay? Just stick with me because you just never know what you're gonna get from me. I know you're here for a tutorial, but just let me be me, okay? So tomorrow, my amazing, awesome, fabulous companion, he is taking me tomorrow, y'all, to the Capybara Cafe. You guys know what that is? I need to do a capybara, like a I think maybe capybara, B-A-R-A. Anyways, I'm going to the Capybara Cafe in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's like a little sanctuary. And I get to have the VIP encounter experience in whole baby capybaras. If you don't know what they are, they're like little rodent animals. They're like giant 50-pound guinea pigs. Anyways, I got this shirt on Amazon, things I do in my spare time. It says that I pet capybaras. You will tomorrow. I look at them all the time, TikTok, research them. I need a special permit to own one. I looked. Talk about them. I'm doing that right now. Think about them day and night and dream about them. Ah, yes. So I'll let you guys know next week how that went. And if you're just catching me live for the very first time, my name is Serena with Vintage Press Studios, and I'm here every single week with fun little printable projects that you can do at home that are super easy, super fun. And these are for you to give away for your next door neighbor to make somebody feel really special. Put them inside of your junk journals. I'm going to show you guys. I've been working on in the Hive. That's my membership program. The link's down below for it. We've been working on our journal inside of the Hive. And let me show you guys this. So this is my like January month. I'm getting ready to finish up February. And like all of my little all of my little things that we've done this month inside of the group, and like look at this little like hidden tag, and it's like, isn't that the cutest thing ever? So anyways, it's been so fun working on this. Next week, Friday and Saturday, February 6th and 7th, I we have a free group, links down below. We have a free group, and we're doing like kind of like a telethon like weekend, I guess you could say. Like we're doing a weekend of just fun, creative, printable projects. It's going to be so amazing and epic. Miss Diane, hi, how are you? Oh, Deb. So Deb is my Tampa friend, okay? So Deb is coming to my Valentine's Day party on the 12th. So Deb, listen, this project is launching on YouTube on Sunday. And so don't buy it because you're doing one at my house. But look at this, you guys. Look at my 3D heart Valentine's Day folio. You guys are going to see it here on YouTube on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. And it's just a fun little folio. And the kit is a digital kit, you guys, and it comes with everything to make this and all the little fusty cuts. Now, what is really cool is today's project goes with this. Like, I'm so excited. But look, boop, 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 boop. Trunk, and I'm going to show you how that works today. We're going to do this today, minus all of the hearts. Although I do have, ooh, I wonder where they're at. Do you have like a bag of hearts somewhere? And so we're going to do that. And so, oh, Tiff, hi, Tiffany. How are you? She's from our Canadian. So, hey, Tiff, how are you? Oh, Tiffany, guess what? Oh, my, she's my Instapot friend. Okay, so, Tiff, I'm almost done with February's project. So if you guys are part of the Hive, and Tiffany, look at this. I'm almost done with it. It's a ballet. It's ballet and bows. And inside of it is the most prettiest. I haven't finished it yet. Like this is my mock-up. So I always do like a mock-up or two before I like launch it. And so Tiff, look at this. Isn't this the most I'm so in love with this. I just want to spread the world with so much like joy and stuff that anyways, so I am really excited that launches. So this little product is launching here on YouTube on Friday on Sunday, February 1st. This one, y'all won't have this one because I always go to my hive first. So if you're inside of my hive, you'll get this one on Sunday as well, on the 1st. And next week, we got some fun stuff coming your way. I'm going to still be live here on Friday next week. I'm still going to be live here at 2 p.m., but I'm also going to be live inside of the group at the same time. And so here's my goal. Like right now, I'm live on Facebook too. If you're catching me from Facebook, y'all need to come over to YouTube because this is kind of where the magic happens with Ventured Press. I've added over 1,700 new followers on Facebook in the last month. I had a couple of videos that went viral, and that's how it rolls. But you need to come over into YouTube because that's really where the magic happens in my world, is in the YouTube world. So today we are doing a card. Now I had a request. Her friend Leanne. Oh gosh, I knew that, Leanne. I'm sorry, but you guys go together. Like you guys are like, you guys are like peanut butter and jelly. So, anyways, I had a request to do a man project. And I will be like, I will tell you guys, like, I tried. For the love of God, I tried. I tried to do something manly for Valentine's Day. And it's really hard to incorporate shabby chic into manly. And it wasn't flowing for me. Okay. I tried. I didn't even know where to start. Like I'm not like the most experienced person. I know design and texture and color theory and all of that, but I'm not like like I'm not really like a man designer, so I struggle with it. So instead, I just decided that we're gonna do a vintage check card. And you know what? I'm pretty sure if you gave your guy this for Valentine's Day, he would be in total awe. And so I have some fun little treasures for it. I'll give you guys some ideas how you incorporate, but you can also use the same thing. This is for like I put for like him, her, and everybody. And I was gonna do him, her, they, them, but I was like, I don't need to list all the pronouns. Him, her, and everybody. And this literally could be for your next door neighbor. It could be a get well card. It could be for your coworker. It could be for anybody, like your kid, your grandkids, whatever. So it doesn't matter how, whatever floats your boat, sunshine. It's for everybody. All righty. So let me get going. Right? I mean, it's like peanut butter and jelly. You guys are like peanut butter and jelly. You guys are like, I consider you guys as one unit. So let me get my camera down below because we got to get rolling. Somebody just came onto my channel who's never been here before. And they're like, I just really wanted a tutorial and I just spent 8 minutes. But listen, in the YouTube world, that 8 minute mark is really, really important for me because that's where the magic starts to happen in the YouTube world. This is what happens when you know a little bit too much about like marketing and social media platforms. So anyways, let me get my camera down below. And if you stuck with me long enough, thank you. I appreciate you. And let me get her down here so you guys can see. Beautiful. There we go. Awesomeness. Okay. And somehow, I don't know if my table got moved or like, I'm not really quite sure how this all came about, but there never used to be a gap here. But that's fine because I actually used this edge of my table to score my stuff. All right, so with your printable project, you guys have done my 3D cards before. They're all pretty much the same, a little bit different from here and there, a little bit different. So this what we're going to do is because we like to do what's called lazy cutting, okay? I don't want to cut that out, then glue it on a piece of paper, and then cut it out again. And this is designed to be what's called, for those who are new to the world, the best tip I ever learned, or the best 2 words I ever learned in paper crafting and junk journaling is fussy cut. Okay, that means that it's not meant to be cut straight. But you can see the outline here. That's kind of like your cut line right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I always have to pretend like somebody hasn't like been here like ever, and we're gonna get our Hong Kong glue stick out, and my glue stick is just about ready to be retired. Now, this is kind of a little bit of a waste of paper. You guys have seen me, those who've been around for a while have seen me do it both ways. This is a little bit of a waste of paper. But when it only costs like 14 cents to print a piece of paper, it's okay because I keep all my scraps in a pile. And someday I'm going to TikTok it and do what they do on TikTok, where they take all the paper scrap fabric and they put it in a bucket of water and they make this mush stuff. And then they put it on a screen and it makes like, and then the screen, the paper is like in the screen and it like dries. And then it like, and then you make more paper out of it. I totally going to do that one day with the 4,000 pounds of scrap paper that I got from all of my journaling stuff. I got to grab a different pair of scissors because I have these scissors and my hand. They're like hurting my hands. I like my cheap Amazon $1 scissors. I buy. Oops, I almost like ended my string. I buy like 25 of them for like $1. $25 for like 25 of them on Amazon, and they're great because when they get dull, you just throw them away. I'm just gonna kind of do this. Normally, I don't do a lot of cutting when I'm live here on YouTube. So I'm curious, my Tampa friend Deb, I'm assuming you guys aren't doing Gasparilla tomorrow. I did Gasparilla last year, but only because I had like tickets to a VIP tent, and it just made the experience a lot less miserable. So those of you who don't know, Gasparilla, the Pirates invade Tampa Bay, and it's our version of Mardi Gras. And they come in and everybody drinks a lot and shows their titties and does all sorts of inappropriate things. And I don't do that, by the way, but I did get some pretty rad beads last year. I need an idea what to do with my beads from last year. They're still in the same bag that I brought home, that I brought them home in. So there's the reverse side. Deb's like, no. Deb, I don't blame you. It's fun though. Deb, if you ever get a chance to like VIP tent, it's a completely different experience when you can get a VIP tent or tickets to one. So but yeah, no, I'm kind of with you home. Like I just no, it, like a little bit too. Like it's a whole lot of buck wild and crazy for me. Even the children's parade, Deb, is a little too buck wild and crazy for me. Like even that's too much, but I'm gonna be in St. Pete petting me some capybaras, and I'm really excited about that. So okay, now you guys know I'm a big fan of inking edges, but mainly because of time and because I had to like tell you guys all about what's going on in my life right now. I'll spare you that, but anyway, and then of course I'm so wound up today because y'all, I'm surviving on like a ton of coffee because I was up till 3 a.m. this morning. You want to know why I was up till 3 a.m. this morning? First of all, I don't sleep a lot. Probably not surprised by that. And second of all, Netflix had to release the first 4 episodes of Bridgerton season 4. Oh my God, you guys. So I'm a huge fan of Bridgerton. We had oh my God, I should do a lady whistle down. God, I just had an idea. Oh, we had a major brain spark right now. But oh my God, hello, gentle readers. Oh my God, that would be so fun. I'm totally gonna do something on that. Maybe in March, because we got stuff to do in February. But anyways, it's so good. Y'all, it's so good. So I watched all 4 episodes, then watched it last night. And that was, yeah, it was a lot, but I just couldn't help it. So we're getting the envelope right now. Score the lines right here. Brenda, she's like, it was 5 a.m. for me. Brenda, she's like, write it down. No, Brenda, send me a PM and remind me. Send me a PM, Brenda, and remind me, sunshine. Brenda's daughter got married. Oh my God. Her daughter got married on last week, Saturday, in a freaking blizzard in Oklahoma, right? Brenda, I think in Oklahoma, in a blizzard. And the photographer couldn't make it. Brenda had to be the photographer. It was just like, but you know what? Brenda, I saw the pictures. I mean, I'm on YouTube and I'm just gonna say like, Brenda, holy fucking shit. Like seriously. Excuse my language, y'all. Like, excuse my language, but holy bejeebies. That it was amazing, Brenda. Like, girl, she called me the night before on Friday night. Oh my god, I felt so bad. I'm in Florida, I can't do anything. And she's like my bestie. We've traveled together. We've done a cruise together. No, we didn't do a cruise together, right, Brenda? We never made it on that cruise. But she came to Tampa last year this time. And we went to Texas together. We've done pinners together. She's just an amazing soul. I just love her. But Brenda, you did the most amazing job. She called me the night before and complete and utter tears, y'all. And as a friend, you just want to get on a plane and like just fix the situation. I tried to make her laugh with my banana situation that I had. Y'all, I bought these bananas. Actually, I did my Instacart. My Instacart person bought these bananas and they were like 18 inches long. It was disturbing. Anyways, okay, my heart for some reason, did I grab the wrong heart because my heart is too big? Hold on, that's gonna be the wrong heart because that one's too big. And it is. Here's the right one right here. I was gonna say, wait a minute. All right, if you missed what I was doing because I was telling you guys like somebody's Crimea River story, but really my Crimea River story because I couldn't go to Oklahoma and help. And it's okay, Brenda, you can be a crybaby all you want. So cut a little hole right here. There's a marker for it. And then you can see what I did is I kind of marked it. And then there's my line right there. You can barely see it because we need to glue this on that. You're going to fold this in half and you're going to put the glue like right on the spine right there. And do that. Okay. And then you're going to kind of just, it takes a little bit of, and then we're just going to kind of gently set it aside until that sticks. Okay. And I'm using zip dry glue, which works like really well and really fast. So Brenda, I think that I would have been like, if that was me, you handled it well. I know you were so upset, honey, and there was nothing even my banana could fix. So, anyways, but I am so glad that it went off without a hitch. So, all right, let's get these pieces out here. We want this piece here, and we want that one there, and we want that one, and that one, and we want this one, and we want this one, and we're gonna want this one. It's like what? It's weird, right? It plays tricks with your mind. You see that? It plays tricks with your mind. So we're gonna take this here, and we're gonna get some glue here, and we're just gonna lightly on the edges right there. We're gonna make our little hidden pocket. Okay. All right. I'm gonna kind of get that in place. So good. Oh, love it, right? Yeah, Brenda, so much for like a man project, right? I kind of like failed at that. All right. So what we want to do is this is the back. Okay, this is going to be the back of the card. And so this is going to be the inside, like right when you open it up. All right. And so what we want to do, and it doesn't really matter like how you want to do this, okay, is that probably what is best is that we'll do this, is we'll take the inside pages and we're going to do, we're going to take the tabbies and we're going to make them like this. Now, the other way you can do it is you're going to flip this over and you can do it like this. Okay. And then that way, the inside of the card, it's up to you. It would be like that. And then the inside of the card would be like that. So it doesn't matter. There's no like, when I design these, they're universal. Like you can do whatever you want to. I try to even do designs that you can't like screw up. Like can't screw up. All right, we're gonna get our cheap ass double-sided tape. All right, cheap ass double-sided tape. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'm going live. Like, I don't really love like being live on Facebook at the same time. But if you're in Facebook land right now, I can really only see like my comments are coming right now straight out of Compton. No, they're coming straight out of YouTube right now. So if you're on Facebook with me right this moment, can you just like let me know that you're here so I can like love on you? And I really want to encourage you to come over to my YouTube channel because menopause, not like to me, meta Facebook, it's having a menopause moment, and it's so grumpy and it's so fussy, and like that word menopause, pretty funny, right? And some of the people there can be really grumpy too, and so I just create like a really happy space here on YouTube. And like a lot of my women tell me that like they craft in their room with me. It's like having a friend next to them and they're crafting. And I just love that. So I don't really love going live on Facebook, but with this new surge of followers that I have, I thought that I would go live there so I could get you guys over to my YouTube channel. So if you're with me on Facebook, I don't have a Facebook feed up right now. But if you're on my Facebook with me, like right now, so you know what? Let's see. That's going to be the inside. So we want to do this. Okay. Because this here is going to be the back. Right? So we can get that on right now. Let's go ahead and get that on right now. And we don't want to put these side pieces on just yet. Okay. So don't jump ahead. That's what happens. You know, people download these files and they think they can figure out how to do it. And then they're like, hey, I just got a message to last night. Hey, are there instructions for this? I'm like, yep, on YouTube. No, do you have any other instructions for that? Nope. On YouTube, it clearly says that in the listing. It's on YouTube. Like, no, I'm not writing instructions. I ain't got time for that. You're lucky you get a project in a video. All right. Okay. Let me unfold this here. This is the back of it. You know, you could make this the inside too, actually. But when I designed this to be the back of the project. Okay. So I'm going to continue to do it that way as well. All right. So right now, we got to get these bad boys in. Okay. Like, you got to get these in. So you can see that there. Oh, you know what? Oh, I did make a boo-boo. You know what? It's okay. No, I didn't. We'll fix it. It is fine. No boo-boos. I didn't make a boo-boo. We're okay. Saved by the grace. If it looked like this, you were like, anyways, it's fine. We got this. We got this. It is a-okay. We totally have this. It's just different than how I've done this in the past. I am like, I can't believe I did that, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Put some double-sided tape. We're actually gonna double up the double-sided tape. That's what happens when you like talk and craft at the same time. Okay. Now, see how normally I would put it like this, okay? Like normally. But that ain't gonna work because you're gonna be able to see it on that side. So today, we're doing it just a little bit different. Okay? Here. It's not really that much difference, okay? It's just attached to this that's going to be on that, all right? So let's do this. White side, fold it in half, and it is designed to be at the bottom of this, down here in the corner, okay? Try to get this straight so that your card doesn't look all janky like it came from the dollar store. Okay, just like that, all right? See how that's open, but that's okay because we're going to cover that up. Same result, just a little bit different. That actually looks really good. Maybe it's a new way to do this. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing over here. You would think you guys see me do a lot of cards here. And Tiff, hey, how are you? Peanut butter's in the house. Woo, woo. Tiff is friends with Leanne, who's jelly. So Tiffany, you're peanut butter and she's jelly. And I know you missed that earlier, but you guys are like peanut butter and jelly. So, anyways, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna get the signs up. All right, cool, babe. Good, good, good. Now, a lot of times I will go and create a tie like in between here. There is still time to do that, and I'll show you guys when we get in there. With this design, there's the way that the inside things are. You will actually be able to get to that in just a moment. Okay. So, you know, some of you who've seen my cards before, are like, oh my God, she didn't put a tie in it. Not everybody wants a tie in their cards. So that step is like completely optional. Now, because I did this a little bit different, I'm going to have some trim work here. Okay, so that there is going to need a little bit of trim work. All right. And then this side over here. What happened to my, did I lose my paper? Oh, here it is. It matches that tip. Yes. So Tiff, I was just telling them so Tiffany's in the junk journal hive, and so she's already done this project. And so yes, so Tiff, you're right, it does match. And Tiff, look at the new one that's launching on Sunday for you guys inside the hive. Isn't that it's Bows and Bella? Isn't that beautiful? So I'm like, so I haven't got like all the elements, and yeah, this is like my mock-up. And isn't that beautiful? So anyways, that's coming for you guys this weekend, actually, Tiff. So you guys will have that this weekend. Fun, fun, fun. And if you're not inside of my membership, you have to wait. My membership gets everything first. And then they don't have to download these files too on YouTube, because I add them to their dashboard so that they have them. Just makes it easier. Oh yeah, and then Tiff and Leanne, next week is our big event. Our big event is next week, and inside the free group. So, I know you guys will be there for that. But all that content too, Tiff, will be on your dashboard as well. All the goodies from that one. I think I'm doing 4 projects next week. Ooh, look at that! OMG. Looking good. All righty, cool beans. All right. So at this point, I would definitely want to so in the printable, you guys, page number 2 and 3, I think it is, you can actually take this and double side print it so it lays flatter. Okay. Like I didn't double side print it because some people don't have double sided printers at home. And so I don't do that. So I double side printed this. And but if you double side print it, this will lay flatter. Okay. And like a little bit like, yeah. I think it needs space. You'll see why. Okay. So for the inside, oh my God, I love when I hear cha-ching on my Etsy. You guys, I don't know if you guys just heard that or not. But I just got a cha-ching on Etsy, and that's so fun. So fun. Okay. So in the kit is this here. All right. And then there's like a little like doohickey, like a little like doohickey right here. Okay. Oh wait, I need to get these. These here. Okay. These here are designed to wrap around the tag. All right. Now, let me give you a little word here. Let me show you guys real quick. So there's 2 different ways you guys can do this. The tabs on a folder. Okay. Tabs on a folder will cause there to be more space in between here. Where if you want to not and tight, you can cut the tabs off. So we'll do one of each so you guys can see. Yeah, and a lot of my journals, I don't add tabs to them. I learned that early on that the tabs are they're good, but they're just kind of a pain because then all the stuff falls out of them. You like my big ass paper clip? Oh yeah. Okay, that's going. And then this one here, we would cut these tabs off here. Okay, so give that a minute. That's gonna be trim it up just a teeny tiny bit because it was meant to like wrap around. Okay. This is the great thing with paper. That's quite that. Like, no big deal. Just trim, trim. Okay, we're gonna let this dry for just a second. Let me get my paper scraps in my bin over here. And remember the card that we did. Okay, so you can actually cut this here by taking an X-Acto knife to it, or a scissors. So it's just designed for the heart to go through, and then it opens to keep the envelope closed like that. So don't worry so much about your hole like not being like straight because you actually kind of sort of won't really see it. See? Ah, okay. This is designed to go right in the middle. So if you're giving this to a man in your life, you know, men, they actually they're more emotional than they lead on to believe. But we want to kind of keep their treasures hidden, right? We want to make them work for it. And they're not going to really understand like all the tags and doohickeys and all like the little ephemera pieces. And so we want to keep it like stupid simple for them. So they're not like really confused what they're supposed to do or how they're supposed to open it. Okay. And then we're going to put that right there. And then we have these letters right here. And then everything that comes in the kit, you guys, is like optional. You just kind of do what you want to do. And then we're going to kind of do like, we're going to make this like Pinteresty, which means like kind of like artsy fartsy. Okay, so I'm going to take this and just kind of like, Miss Alice. Hi, Miss Alice Davis. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're here with us. And most of all, I'm glad that you love the pink chalk. Hi, baby. Welcome, welcome. And then let's kind of like artsy fartsy this, like Pinterest that, okay? Like perfectly staged Pinterest. And then what's good about the glue stick before it like sticky sticks, you can kind of like reposition it, and we just kind of want to like do that with it. Okay. Love. Love. All right, let's go back to these little things here. All right, let me show you. Here. Here. Okay, you can see how that is gonna have like room in it, right? That has room. Like you put some candy or something in there. Where this is gonna be like a tidy whitey. Okay, so like a little tidy whitey. There's a little ephemera piece in here. If you're gifting this to like your hubby bubby, write like little like memories on it or little thoughts for them, little things. We don't think that guys like that kind of stuff, but I think that guys do like this kind of stuff. Just my 2 cents. So we can like kind of like Pinterest that. All right, these are designed to go here on the inside pockets. Now, if you want to create a tie to tie your card off in the front, let me grab one of my cards so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's a card here. So see how there's a tie to tie it. So if you want to tie your card off, Now is the time you want to do that. Okay, so if you want to add a little bit of thing, I'm going to use a chiffon ribbon for this, and the chiffon ribbon works really well for ties, for something like this, and basically it's really light. It's easy to do the old stickeroo with it. Okay, now I'm going to use, even though I'm using double-sided tape, I'm going to use some glue too. The double-sided tape gets it so you can keep working, but the glue is going to make sure that it stays in place. Okay. Mm, Perfect. Okay. Good, good. All right, now we can take these here. And sometimes I like tape them, sometimes I glue them. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this one here because that's going to actually help keep my tie in place. Okay. And then my other one. Here. Right. All right. Good. All right, we've got some like fun little ephemera pieces here. I'm going to show you a couple of tips with them. And so these are fun little like tags. You can make like, if you're giving this to your hubby lovey, you can make like little coupons. They gotta pay to play. If you fold this in half, you can be like your tags, your coupons can say, redeem for you have to do the dishes one night, you have to do your cooking one night. You definitely gonna make it so it's beneficial for you. Right? Like it's not all about them, it's about us too. So if we just fold that there. I like these tags to me are so fun. Also in the kit is, the sheet of paper that you print the back of this here off of. You can double side print this so that the side of it would be that print. So if you want to get creative with your printing at home, you can. Let's go ahead and just kind of put that we're gonna Pinterest this. Okay, we gotta make this Pinteresty, right? Pinterest that. When I say that, it just means like super pretty. All right, let's flip it over and come back here and like load up the truck. Now, I did not cut all of these. I have a scan and cut. If you guys don't know what that is, I have one on my junk journal list, which is down below on Amazon. It's an amazing, fabulous device that cuts these very quickly for me so that I don't have to. And, oh my God, yes, please. Oh gosh, I'm going to keep that one out aside. I'm going to keep that aside. I'm going to keep that one aside and that one aside and that one aside. And oh my God, there's a cute little envelope. There's some more balloons. Load it up, girls. Load it up. I know they're guys, but load it up. Oh my God, look at I love you. I love you. Okay, so fun, right? So fun. So fun. Okay, let's go back to the inside. And there's a couple of other like little things in here for you guys. We can put a bouquet of flowers over here. Okay. And then we can put another little like notepad over here. Pinterest side. See, this is what I'm talking about. I hate that. See how this side is like I can get it perfectly staged and it just looks perfect. And then this side over here, this crap's all falling out. It's just like all over, like little stamps here. Now, these stamps, you guys, if you ink these edges, you don't have to cut that jig jag out. You can just ink these edges and it just like all comes together. Let me see if I can find my ink. I found my ink. Oh yeah, here, let me show you. Okay, so when you ink these edges, see, it's just like, that way you don't have to cut it. Ain't nobody got no time for that. I'm not cutting that out. Are you kidding me? My scan and cut even struggles with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to save these. I'm going to show you what to do with those. There's some more of them in here. There's like love stories, little I love you. And you can take and like decorate. Like whatever you want to do, you decorate. This is your thing, boo-boo. Okay? That's your thing. So you're going to open this up, open up the card. And this is where the surprises happen. All right. These are the things that you don't want everyone to see. These are like the naughty list. These are like the, this is like the spicy stuff goes inside of here. And if it's a friend, maybe it's like a gift card or like, hey, let's do lunch or, whatever. I don't know. What did I do? I got like buck wild and crazy with the glue or something here. All right, perfect. There's also these cute little like these little postcards. You can also put those in the back of the truck as well, or you can put them inside the envelope. You can put your tickets inside of there. Like, you guys have fun with us. Like, this here is just so freaking cute. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna close this up. Let me close this up. I did a bad cut job on that. Let me. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I'm so in love. Now, when you open this, make sure you open this first and then make the crease right there so that it bends right. Okay. See? Make sure, and then make sure you get enough glue on that, because I didn't, to make sure that it operates. All right, cool beans. All right, so I saved some of our, I think this is like good enough to tie. I saved some of our hearts. Okay, so I saved some of our hearts here. Fold these in half. And we're going to kind of do what we did with the envelope. Oh, you know what would be, oh my God, I just had a thought. Ah, man. And I even have some here. This is supposed to be a 20-minute project, and I have just lost my mind today. This is what happens when you stay up watching Burger King all night. Hang on here. I gotta grab a piece of paper. Okay. This is about to happen. Okay, let me see. I guess I'm just gonna use. I really need my. I don't know where anything is in my world right now. Oh yeah, here we go. I got it. So I'm gonna be using some diamond dust. I'm gonna be using the Tombow liquid glue. It works the best for this kind of like application. Oh my God. Why didn't I think about this before? Tiff, I didn't even think about this for like when I did the tutorial for the other one, but it's okay, right? And then we can even like add a little like, because whoever gets this, especially if it's a guy, he's just gonna love the glitter. It's not really glitter, it's glass, and you can even tell him, like, this doesn't like, this isn't glitter. This is baby, it's crushed glass, and he's gonna be like, "Woo, my baby's getting fancy." Alright. Now, I probably should have done all of that before the ribbon. We're just gonna tuck that down below. Now, because this is glass, you see that? You don't wanna, like, wipe it. It's gonna cause an injury. Okay. Oh my god, yes, please. Um, alright, let me get some more. I've got some more hearts over here. Mhm. I have an idea for, something with butterflies. It's kind of, like, very similar, but I'm still trying to work out, like, the design of it. I was hoping to have it done for next week's event, but we'll see. And just kinda, like, strategically, like, place those. It definitely helps. Like, this was actually designed to go on the front there, but you would have to get kinda creative with that, and I just don't have it today, so we're gonna throw that one to the side. So there's our little 3D Valentine's Day card. Oh my god, that's so freaking cute. I kill myself. This is so good. This is so good. I really wanna put some, like I really wanna, like, dust it up, you know what I mean? Just like a little, like just a little. Ooh, Deb, I don't know if you're still here with me, but I'm gonna order some more of this stuff for our Valentine's Day party. And, ooh, that'll be so fun. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh my goodness. My Pete is gonna see this, and he is gonna be like, "Oh, baby." Um, I'm gonna give it to him for Valentine's Day too. Yes, I am. Okay, let me put this here, and then so much for my 20-minute project today. Oh, Tiffany, thank you so much. Tiff is so cute. Um, I don't use a lot of, like, this kind of what a cute idea, the diamond dust really. Thank you. I don't use, I mean, you guys kind of know, like, I did use this stuff a lot during the holidays because it just kind of added, like, that extra something. And when you're dealing with printables, that, these are so cheap. This is like, I think I figured that it's about 14 cents like 10 to 14 cents a page, depending on the printer that you're using. And so it's just kind of fun to, like, it's just fun to add a little something extra to it. Where can you go and buy a card like this for, like, let's say by the time you're all done with it, printable paper, some diamond dust, a little thing. I mean, you're talking like it's just spent like $3. Like, right? You just spent like $3 making this. So, anyways, let me get the camera over, point it up my way so I can see my lovies. And there we go. There we go. Hi. Y'all, this is so cute. Isn't that the damnedest thing ever? It's so cute. So, and you guys are like snowed in this weekend. You're gonna sit down and make your Valentines. Can you, like, your grandkids, your grandbabies can too? How cute would that be to give to their friends? And with the printable, you can print as many as you want to make as many as you want with them. That's a beautiful thing about printables too, is like you need one, you got one. You need five, you get five. Um, how adorable is that? And I'll open it up. My glue is still a little wet. And inside, isn't that fun? Yeah, love. Anyways, love, love, love. Okay, so I'm sorry that today went late, y'all, but I'm just having like I'm just living my best life over here. I'm living my best life. So make sure you guys join the free group because next week, like I said, I'm inviting some friends along. Teresa Grant's going to be there. We actually have next week we have a 10, an 11, a 12, a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. 7 projects next week, Friday. Totally free, you guys. There's not even like, there's nothing you have to do but join the group. And it's a public group, anyways. And so we have 7 projects on Friday. And I think we have 2 or 3 projects, maybe 4 projects on Saturday. Anyways, I just had an idea. Y'all, like, listen, if you, there's always like the bonus at the end. This is the bonus. Okay. I almost forgot about it until I sat down here. Do you guys know like the Amazon, you guys may not have them there, the Amazon return stores, like the Amazon unbox or like the Amazon box stores, like you go and like one day it's like $10 for any box or $5 or $3. So I recently went to one, it was before the holidays actually. And one of the boxes said Valentine's Day wreath on it. And I was like, okay, I'll get it. Let me show you what was in it, which is what inspired this. And I just had an idea of what I'm gonna do. Um, it's kind of like weird. No wonder why it was returned. Y'all, but look at all of this stuff. So I just had an epiphany. That like how cute is like all of these things on it. Like they're like this, it's the weirdest thing ever. There's a reason why it was returned. And I just wanted to like, I just got it to like take it apart because it like, but look, we can take this apart. Now, if you're giving it to your girlfriend, your guys may not like this. This is the bonus. If you stayed to the end, you get the bonus. Um, let me Pinterest that for a minute. All right, give me a minute. Okay, let me Pinterest this. Okay, I gotta like bend it a little bit. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut the front door. Martha Stewart ain't got nothing on me. I'm just saying. Okay, this is when y'all say, Serena, walk away from the craft table. But I'm just saying, if you get that to front, how adorable is that? Like, that's just so cute. And literally, I think I got like this wreath. You can get these little picks too, at, like Hobby Lobby and stuff. And so, anyway, it's just fun stuff with that, right? Like fun stuff. You can get these at like Hobby Lobby for like a couple of bucks, whatever. I see them at Michael's too. But this wreath that I got it's just, it's so weird. And like this is metal. Like it's literally like this is metal. Like it's the strangest thing. No wonder why somebody probably got that in the mail and was like, what in God's name is that? And I returned it and I got it for like it even like makes my hands like metal looking. And I am like homegirls over here like $3, $3 McShaw. I'm like, I'm down for that. Oh gosh, look at this. Oh my God. I'm just like, I just need to walk away. Need to walk away. Anyways, you guys have fun this weekend. Isn't it fabulous? Done, right? I just need to step away from my crafting table here. All my crap is falling down below. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing, fabulous weekend. Just remember on Sunday, it's 8 a.m. Eastern time. This bad boy goes live. This is be available for you guys. And if you're inside of my Junk Journal Hive, my principal membership, this is going live on Sunday, like in its ballets and bows. And so this goes live on Sunday. Hope you guys have a great, fabulous weekend. Thank you for spending an hour with me today. Deb, you'll be using Diamond Dust at my house on the 12th. So thank you guys, like I said, for spending an hour with me. I don't normally do an hour. Ain't nobody want to watch an hour-long video, but I hope that it sparked joy for you. I can't wait to see. And if you guys listen, if you do your projects, you can find me on Facebook or Instagram at Vintage Press Studio. You can also send me an email at vintagepressstudio@gmail.com. Send me your pictures because I'd love to share them. So send me your pictures, okay? Anyways, bye, y'all. Have a great weekend. Take care, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Bye.